Introducing Gervonta Davis.
Count to 10, y'all two are the judges. Let's touch them up.
Forward remains just blocked. Roy ground knockouts going to the liver.
I think both guys actually take down.
That was a shot. That was
Right hand.
he knows.
Wild left.
Easy jab. That's where you want it. Left.
Two jabs on the left hand. Oh! 2 points.
Left. Davis digging the body. Good cover.
Come on, watch the back of the head.
I don't want any more of this.
Fighting right now.
Yep. Davis applying pressure, going to the body. Both fighters going toe to.
Well, he was already cut up right there.
Yeah, that was
Nice 1-2 there. That was a solid 1-2 by the exchange there in the inside. That was a pretty good uppercut, but that was pretty.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's been a great night of sports and entertainment, courtesy of G.
Brother, your 3 judges in this fight from Belgium, Daniel Vanderlei, from Mexico, Omar Mitoun, from the U.S.
Didn't think I'd ever have to make one of these videos, but happens, I guess. This is still the best job in the world. Thank you all for the support. This was an amazing event, and I'll be back. No worries, cuz.
Jay got that one, you know what I mean? With that referee, that was an immature point cooking. I think Jay Paul needed that knockdown. What he had, I think that kind of evened it out. and I think he only gave it to Fury because of the point. Took it. That was an immature point. The referee's supposed to give him at least 3 warnings. He gave him no warning. Get out of here.
So you feel then that Jake should have won?
Huh?
You feel that Jake should have won?
I think so. With the knockdown, I think he sealed it in because that point took him away. But it was a good scrap all the way through. You know what I mean? It was a good fight for Houston. So to this day,
You want to see a rematch?
I would see a rematch.
So a reflection of my own performance versus him being, super outstanding. I couldn't get my momentum going like I wanted to, and I just felt kind of flat. He was exactly the fighter that I expected him to be. I think his combinations were the thing that were a bit more impressive, but more so again, like it was a reflection of my own performance. And
my prediction is, and I'm never wrong, Jake Paul, absolutely useless. He just got embarrassed, he got whooped. What was that? I've never seen anything so bad in my life. That was terrible. Take up dog.
Gervonta Davis, 30-0 with only 3 men ever lasting the distance against him, is set to face YouTuber-turned-boxer Jake Paul in a highly anticipated exhibition fight this fall, a matchup that has rocked the boxing world and left fans, analysts, and casual observers buzzing with debate. Former welterweight champion Andre Berto has weighed in, saying it's clear that Davis is motivated purely by money, not by fan approval or competitive spirit, pointing out that after his underwhelming majority draw against Lamont Roach earlier this year, Davis was already discussing retirement and feels the pressure of expectations, believing many in the boxing community turned against him. Now, with the chance to secure a massive payday, Davis seems focused less on legacy and more on financial gain, fully embracing the entertainment side of boxing that has dominated the sport in recent years. The fight is set for State Farm Arena in Atlanta, a strategic location according to Berto, who notes that the city always shows up for big events, ensuring a packed house and maximum exposure. Jake Paul, at 6 feet 1 inch and competing as a cruiserweight, will hold a huge size and reach advantage over Davis, including nearly 10 inches of reach and a significant weight edge, making it a mismatch on paper, but Davis's elite boxing IQ, lightning-fast hands, experience, and precision could offset some of the physical disparity. Paul, never one to shy away from social media antics, immediately started trolling Davis after the fight announcement, posting memes, references, and provocative photos highlighting Davis's smaller size, comparing him to a wedding cake and jokingly providing tissues for his Twitter timeline, while backing up his claims with popular 50 Cent songs like Straight to the Bank and If I Can't, framing the matchup as a spectacle of entertainment rather than traditional boxing competition. Analysts like Tim Bradley have expressed concerns that Davis is mentally checked out of the sport, suggesting that the exhibition is not about proving himself in the ring but about securing a lucrative payday before stepping away from boxing, though they still acknowledge that Davis remains one of the most talented pound-for-pound fighters in the world, capable of surprising his larger opponent if he brings his full skill set. This fight also follows Paul's high-profile exhibitions, including his clash with a 58-year-old Mike Tyson last year, showing his preference for entertainment-driven, attention-grabbing matchups rather than conventional competition, and it comes months after Paul attempted to secure a fight with former heavyweight champion Anthony Joshua, which ultimately fell through. Davis's recent performances, particularly the draw with Roach, have fueled speculation that he is nearing the end of his competitive boxing career, and some insiders believe the Paul fight is a perfect exit strategy, a chance to get paid handsomely while facing a less traditional opponent, combining financial reward with global exposure. With social media hype, size mismatches, contrasting styles, and a heavy focus on entertainment, the exhibition perfectly illustrates the current state of modern boxing, where spectacle and financial incentives often overshadow traditional competition, leaving fans questioning whether the sport is evolving into a show-driven enterprise or straying too far from its roots. Regardless of opinions, the Jake Paul vs. Tank Davis matchup is poised to be one of the most talked-about events of the year, blending strategy, hype, talent, and money in a fight that is as much about headlines and spectacle as it is about punches thrown in the ring, ensuring that the world will be watching come fall at the packed arena in Atlanta.